That should still be alright. And then we'll need also this conduit will have to come down and connect up with... Guess I'd be building a copy and be going here. And here. And if you're on the line just above here, did I fuck up somewhere? I think I was having it expanded out enough to do it like that, so then you could be down here. In which case this conduit goes across like so, and that'd still work okay. I think I was setting it up for that. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that looks fine. Forbid though, don't actually do those yet. This is just for planning mostly. Okay, so that's that, and then I'll have to do reconnect and make sure everything is hunky-dory. Just to be safe. And then you could be reinstalled like way down here, so we could do a big old line of fermentation barrels across. Just all the way across, pretty much. Actually, cancel, we'll just build a copy. Because this room's so big, I'd be surprised if we didn't need a little bit of help for it. And then temperature, do a couple vents where we can. Couple vents, just make sure everything is nice and even across the base. This hallway is quite cold because outdoors. At least get it blueprinted. Jesus, Jason, come on, man. Come on. If we get that door done at least, then we have sort of a self-contained power thing going on. Now we need the materials. Now what? Components? Are we finally out of components? Finally out of components. The TVs are what I blame for that. Okay, power's back. All that needs to be resewed, annoyingly. Tool cabinets, we'll forbid those. It's a lot of steel. That doesn't really give you that much of it. It's only like, what, like 4% or something per, it's not much. It's not much, it might be like 10% tops each. And this has changed. It never used to be very much at all though. It's like a pretty large steel drain for not a whole lot. We'll cancel a couple of these, build a copy. Keep this place somewhat lit. And deconstruct that. Just rip it down real fast, please. Thank you. And then copy. Okay. Yeah, just do the conduits, do the lighting, and then I'll have to reconnect, make sure we're all okay. Overall, power-wise, we are running low yet. Whoops. Yeah, we can unsuspend that. Sorry. I forgot we actually had a rotted corpse. Looks like we are officially running low, so we'll have to do more geothermal. which is no problem because we still have 2 more up here. Jesus Christ, so much power. I don't know what to do with it all. It's almost too much power. Yeah, forgot. And then just, I guess, what the hell's going on here? And then connect to you as well, and then you can't go straight down, there's mud in the way. Still a lot of mud. Okay, so you're connected up there. You guys are connected to that line. I can't really go off to the right very well unless I go up and around, which will be a pretty big pain in the ass. What happened here? Who's the jackass attacker who fucked all this up? And somebody was passing by a while ago. I forgot if it was for to trade or just literally passing by. I think just passing by. I don't think I missed him anywhere. But there you go. There's some stuff for you to do up there. Enjoy hauling everything way up there for it. Attempting to do the stealing component stockpile up there, critical importance. So that's only preferred. God. I need somebody to do stone art. But god damn it, you're handy to have. I guess after constructing, help out with art, and we'll do large sculptures out of just stone blocks, because we have a shitload. Do until you have like 4 or something, I don't know. Stockpile the completed art right behind you. So that way I know exactly where to look for it, like, oh, it's right there. Or I could do somewhere near the beacons too. Sell it, but probably put it up no matter what it is. Unless it's like awful. It shouldn't be awful though. It might be awful. I don't know. We'll play with that later. We'll figure it out later. Yeah, we're officially... Nope. We have a little bit of power left over. 500 watts. Though with the door open and all that, all of our heaters and freezers or coolers are all working as hard as they possibly can, so that probably isn't helping. I'll do a power switch. If I do a power switch, can things just connect straight into the switch? I don't think so. Oh, okay. Hold on. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Just for the TVs. We'll just turn them off for now. I mean, if I reinstall you here, there'd be just 3 of the beds, which is pretty good. We'll just do that. Forbid that. Just uninstall that. Here, let's real quick get this sorted. Uninstall it. Sync. Move it. Move it. Turn it off. Uninstall that. Okay, there we go. Hospitals done, in quotes. It's not ideal, but that'll save us 200 watts for now. Mad animal. Way up there. Relaxing socially. Keep an eye on it. That must be him there. He's hauling ass. One colonist idle. Really? Eltcorp? Oh yeah. Ooh. There's components in there too. Okay. And the bulk goods trader. Jason, I don't care what you're doing. Do that. That buck's on its way. I know you're relaxing socially, but I need you up here for defense. And modern glib, but you're eating. I don't care, get up here. Okay, we can sell the hair. I am sorry to Jack, I think, for naming it, but I don't want it. They've got some pigs. Okay, the husky I'm keeping. The alpacas I'm keeping. Chocolate, don't care. Simple meals. I might sell a bunch of them. We'll sell a load of them. Bird meat, pork, turkey meat. Potatoes, corn. Rice. $1.50 for rice? You idiots. Okay. Ooh, ostrich eggs, tortoise eggs. Tortoise army. No, not again. God, I did that last time I did, starting with nothing. Ugh. Oh, God. Bad memories. Cloth, we'll sell some of the cloth. We'll sell some of this bear skin. The goat hide. I could just, the red arrow thing. Fox skin, the muffalo leather I'll keep. Smoke leaf joints, we can make more, but I'll keep that. The jade, I'll just sell the jade. A little bit of plasteel. Not enough to really do much with, but I guess I can stockpile it. Wood I'll keep. Beer, we can sell a lot of the beer. Just like 10 beer. We'll sell the plasteel, why not? But then again, it would be nice to buy the plasteel, and yeah, it's gonna be like way a lot. It's a terrible price for it. I'll just sell it. I'll just sell it. Shirt, toque, the gold, sell it. Okay, so we got, that's pretty good. A masterwork alpaca hide t-shirt. It's not that great. Only -3. Pfft. Oh, it's not alpacable. Thought it was alpacable. Mega sloth wool. There you go. Shoddy. A shoddy mega sloth wool parka. Alpaca wool t-shirt. Here we go. Only -8. Really? Damn. That's really not that great. Toques are just fucking amazing. A good psychic foil helmet? Fuck that. It's just as good sensitivity wise as an awful one, but it just costs more. It's like you're not gonna be using it for armor, so why? Ugh. I'm really happy with that. That's a lot of money. And they don't have a lot that I'd really want. I mean, the tortoises are really goddamn tempting, but yeah, it's fine. We'll manage. It's also kind of tempting for the pigs, because pigs eat goddamn anything. They even eat corpses. Just like give them attacker corpses to eat and all that. We'll leave it at that. That's pretty good. 2,000 silver. Hell yeah. You can buy some nice stuff when, like, if an exotic goods trader comes by, we'll be pretty set. That's a good trader to find. Who are you after? Eltcorp? Thanks, turret. Ron's working on it. Okay. So we don't have all the meat that we used to have, but that's okay. There's a lot of hunting done. We got some pretty decent stuff queued up. A lot of boars, emus, ostriches and turkeys, I thought. Somewhere I can still just manually hunt the elk that's there. As far as this little area, not a whole lot. Just, again, kind of small game. This is basically now what this was. Which means a giant horde of something probably spawned... I mean, I guess that. That looks like it just spawned a bunch of elk. Annoying. Okay. Oh well. Reconnect you onto the proper conduits. You are set up okay. Yep. You're set up. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming you guys are okay. Just double checking mostly. We can get rid of that torch now. Sun lamps and hydroponics will all be done eventually. Same with the sun lamps down there. Lighting looking pretty solid. We can extend the conduit a little bit. Not sure what's happening with that. A little more steel. I don't know why. I don't know why they auto clear it. I wish I knew. And you're working on the lamp. Good. Good. And the conduit's mostly done. Are we good? Did you do it? Yes. We just don't have enough power. We're officially out. Let's flick these switches real fast here. There we go. Now you've got power. Yeah, we gotta do the geothermal up here. Or set up batteries somewhere or something. It's officially that time. This is forbidden. We may as well just disconnect it. Well, fuck it. Let them mine. With that, that's fine. I guess. There's a lot of steel under that. I'd like to just mine up real quick though, fast. Yeah, alright, let's turn it off. It's draining power. It's draining power. You would be draining power, but you're currently disconnected. 2 cook stoves. Do we need it? Not really. Do we need the smelter? Not at the moment. Component assembly, yes. Machining table, no. Smithy, no. Drug lab, yeah. Tailor bench, yeah. And that'll be a lot of our power back. Because I don't want to tell people to have to work on this stuff real quick. I'd like this to just be sort of passively worked on over time. You know? I'm going to flick a switch. Weren't you just working on this? I feel like you mostly got up there to do that and then stopped. Maybe not. Get the trees out of there. And sink. Okay, good job. You're on it, and you're even eating at a table. Hot damn. What more could I ask for? I guess we can set up a little bit of mining up here too. Jason, you feel like running over there and mining that steel and seeing about blueprinting those ever so... No, we can't blueprint those because we need all of every material. Yeah, never mind. That wouldn't work anyway. I was going to blueprint it so then plants can't grow in the way, but... Yes. Cargo pods, what do we got? Steel? Potatoes. 77 potatoes. We'll leave it. Too far away. Can't be bothered. Still hunting small game. What's the meat amount on a raccoon? $24 compared to a turkey, 63. Or the boars, which is like 80, I think. Also 63. The does. 81. So the raccoon's not terribly worth it. But they're an easy hunt, I suppose. And there's a pretty good amount of them. Boom rats, which are dangerous to hunt because they explode and fire and all that, and bleh. Only 24 meat. Alright. Well, you've got it. I'll leave you with the proper sniper rifles so then your max distance, so something enrages. If I'm quick enough, like noticing and pausing and all that, you should be able to just haul ass away into relative safety. So I'll leave it, and the light's already going around the corner just fine. We'll 3 wide this hallway. Just for the sake of it, I guess. I mean, may as well at this point. There's so much mining going on down here. We may as well just call it part of my base. I don't really know what it would be. I mean, prison, I guess. That's a very shitty spot for a prison, so far away from the entrance. We can deconstruct all of this. Build, copy, and deconstruct. We'll just have them sleep over here for now. That crafting spot can fuck off. Let's rebuild the wood doors. That all doors done. That one's being worked on. Okay, we're getting stuff going again. We doing okay with the components though? That's one of the things that I'm concerned about. In the drug lab, we can't do the joints here, correct? Correct. Medicine though. Nutramine, herbal, and cloth. Okay. I'll make do until you have 20. And research. Put that on hospital bed. I did forget. But we got it now. So Jack can do that. You're going to rest. God, I hope that goes away soon. This shouldn't cave in because it's supported both north and south. Should be just fine until we replace this wall, which we'll have to do it in little sections. So like mine out this bit, wall it up, mine the rest, wall it up, and all that, just sort of bit by bit. So we are still doing the smoke leaf joint, doing forever. Supposedly. Rogue's just doing other things, I suppose. Could have Eldcorp do it after mining, I guess. It's just this stuff. I want good crafters working on. The medicine I don't think matters. The weapons, same deal. The armor vest, same deal. Can't have like awful vests, may as well make it pretty decent. So Rogue's doing all of this. This though, just anybody. Keep up on it. It's ridiculous that this is already almost full again. Over 1,000 buffalo leather. Let's go ahead and put a trade beacon in there too. I think that's probably worthwhile. Just mine out this section down there. Get that nice and clean. And we'll figure out something to do with this. I guess just wall and door. God, you guys are so quick. I love it. Well, hey guys. A little bit of conversation happening out of nowhere. And a slate door. That's pretty solid. That'll take them a bit to get through. And if they mine this out, we can even extend the wall over a little bit too. There. Okay. And I could even just really solid. So if you're mining through, it'll be a bit. And all that does just gives me a little bit of time to prepare for them. And all that. Slate that up, keep it 3 wide. Slate that up, keep it 3 wide. And I'm doing slate because that's what we have the most of. Alcohol binge on Eld Corp, no surprise really. But I'm okay with that. Booze should be getting pretty good amount of booze going on one of these days. Make worts, the hops are... We need to do more hops. Let's do some hops here. And then heel root there. Heel root here. And your smoke leaf. And let's switch these guys over to psychoid. Because I can do a bit of dread production and sell it. Originally, I wasn't going to bother, but we may as well. Originally, I was just going to do a shitload of selling of clothing and all that, being like, that should be enough to get us by, but we may as well have multiple streams of revenue going. It only makes sense. And you look to be already connected. Okay, so all the lighting's good. The lighting's mostly clear in here. You were reinstalled and lost connection, so there you go. There we go. It's fairly lit. Fairly. I think I will turn one of these lights back on. Let's turn them both back on, fine. Jason's like, God damn it. There we are. Okay. I feel like there was something that I was going to be doing real quick. Ah, yes. The geothermal. But we can't queue that up. The mining set. Eventually that'll get done. We're working on just local construction project right now. So if I just let it sit for a bit, we can get those geothermals up. They're working on these. We'll forbid those for now. They don't need to happen. In fact, I'll even cancel so we use the steel elsewhere. Oops. And just hold off on that for now. The conduits, though, feel free to do those. I don't care if you do those or not. That's fine. He was working a little bit on a sculpture. That's how behind we were on steel. Had no steel for such a long time. All these fucking chunks. Oh my god. Let's do delete zone just so we get a little pathway. Here and there. Did that just do... Wow, that just fucked the entire thing, didn't it? Okay, copy settings.